Hey guys, Travis D here. We're gonna roll into part three of my conversation with Will and Justin. You're finally gonna get to know a little bit about these guys' content, which I'm really excited to talk about. Before we dive into the show, though, dive into part three of four, and we're getting to the back half of this. I want to thank everyone for the positive responses and outreach we have gotten over these. These two are two incredible friends of mine that I'm glad we're able to finally do something like this. And because of this and because how cool they are, we're definitely going to look at be doing this again in the future. So, again, I want to thank you guys, and let's not dawdle no more. Part three, here we go. This episode is brought to you by CarterComics.com. It is your one-stop shop for all comic needs, whether they be graded or raw. Carter Comics has got it all. All you gotta do is go to CarterComics.com, use the discount code FREAKNET, FREAKNET. You'll save 10% plus free shipping on your entire order. Again, CarterComics.com, one-stop shop for all comic needs. Being in a wrestling match than he is just by being attacked. Like that chair shot he took from Stone, where he's just like, and he timbered over. And it's like, dude, like I get it, you're an old dude, you know, whatever, but it's like,
timbered over is crazy.
yeah.
Timber.
But no, I mean, like I said, that suits Steve. It makes sense for Steve to do it. It makes sense for Steve Red to do it. Blackburn, no. Me, no. Hell, even your mom, it makes sense because she's trained. She comes out. She gets pops just like Nubby and you. It makes sense that she would want to stand up and defend herself. Maybe not to like a Steve Michaels, but you know, like
that's Maya Carras's job.
Yes.
Yeah. Those are the things like where you got to find realism. Like that's why I'm okay with like, you know, it's like, yeah, you're lucky that I'm behind this table and not over there, or else I'd have to come back over here. You know, shit like that.
It's like come back over here.
Yeah, it's like when I get, and it makes it more entertaining that way.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what am I gonna do? Nothing. Like 100% nothing. That's what I've been telling you. Nothing. You know, I think I did it to your mom once. I think I said to your mom, I was like, it's like, you know, if you don't stop it over there, she's like, or what? I'm like, I'm gonna have to keep listening. Like that's just what it is. Because like what am I gonna say to her? She's my boss, you know? It's
right.
Like, she's the CFO. She signs the check. I mean, yeah, I can make the jokes and yeah, I say, oh, the contract signed and everything. I was a little bummed out once when I told your mom, I was like, hey, you signed my check. I'm here because of you. And then she's like, oh, you get a check. I'm like, I'm the only one that gets a check. It's like, we don't give out checks. I'm like, go with the gimmick. Come
on. yeah, I could see that totally happening.
We don't give out checks. Like somebody paid me. I think that's why I said to him, like somebody gave me a check. Like, I don't know.
You're like, will you fucking go with it? Hey, wait, editing, cut this out. Go with it.
But I love commenting with your mom. I really do. She is funny, and there were times I do like where I'm going back and forth with C Red, and I can't remember who it was. Maybe Justin was there. Did you ever commentate with us and Shelly?
Yeah, there was a combination of you guys.
There was a couple times.
Sure, there was.
It might have been when it was like I think it was me running Gabagool, and I think Shelly was supposed to be like right there or some shit.
I want to say it was when Steve was in that match with Shaq. It was you four.
It might have been. I just remember one time like I was about to say something to Shelly and she wasn't there, and I kept talking to her as if she was there. Like, anything to add, Shelly? No? Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I can't remember if you were there, but I remember I was laughing along with somebody the entire time. But that's the fun in it, you know? It's like, and then she like come back. I'm like, you back now, or what are you doing? She's like, oh, shut up. I'm like, if I shut up, I can't do my job. What do you want me to do here? But that's the fun in it. And I said, like, and I'm okay doing that because that's the humor in it. That's the comedic relief of it, you know? And if I'm not doing that, I'm just sitting there doing play-by-play stuff or heel Blackburn. Awesome. Love it. Love heel Blackburn. So much fun.
I don't even think he's ever been a face because every time he's just, oh, this kid with his fucking entrance. I hate it. It's so long. Until I was a bad guy, and then he's like, no, this is great. I love this entrance. You know what? I love going back sometimes when I'm at the gym or something and watching my old entrances and shit of when I was the son in the air and just listening to you guys fucking rip on me. I laugh up. Like, I think Gabagool, you and C Red were singing it, and then it gets that spot where it goes just like everybody else does, and Gabagool goes just like the bald spot on the back of my head. I'm like, really? I'm like, we gotta stick that in there.
Yes,
C Red's like, I caused the match, and then Aaron Stone still won. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. And then fucking Travis, Black Jesus. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
They call me Wide Bill. Oh yeah.
You know what? As much as I hated that white gear, listening to commentary every fucking time, I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. Or when I quit, you were like, it's like Christmas has come early. The moron's gone. Hell yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh,
And that's the thing too. It's like, listen, if you're like me who has a hard time reading and doesn't understand weird font, you look at your ass, man. It says moron.
well, now that it's back to the regular font and it's not in that fucking charmed cursive shit. But yeah, no, I get what the fuck. Yeah, that was.
Well, again, and that's why I said on
but
Monday.
It was perfect though.
Yeah, so I said on Monday. It's like I still don't like Maximus. I mean, he's less of a moron now, but I still don't like the guy. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna change just because you change clothes. Like, what the hell? It's like he's still the same guy.
Right.
And that's what I can't remember who it was. It was either Steve or not. Somebody says like
he's not an asshole now, but he's still a moron.
Right. Somebody said to like
he's a useful moron
like,
now.
How can you like Damian Saint but not like Maximus Orion? Like, because I'm not the same person. It's like what the problem is. Like,
easily the fuck.
Yeah, it's like I like Damian Saint. It doesn't mean I don't like the Undeniable. You know. It's
right.
Like, clearly, I'm okay with Saint. Clearly, Maximus got a problem. Skylar Reed's got a problem. That dude. Oh my god, he is a trip. But no, it's not about the faction. It's about the people in the faction.
I tried to hold it in.
What's that?
I know. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
You gotta go pee. Like, what's he worried about?
I don't know. I just tried.
Was he debating on if you wanted to come take us with them? Or?
I don't know. I have gaming friends that do that. They'll take their headset to the bathroom. I'm like, can you mute your fucking mic, please? And you just hear this. I'm like, fuck. Well, now I have to go.
Was he messaging you or something?
No. It was when you said Skylar Reed's. You're like, oh, that guy's a fucking trip. And I just kind of was like, uh-huh. We both lost it at the same time. I watched me and Gabagool start laughing at the same time.
The thing with Skylar Reed is just like, and again, this goes based on like Nubby, like we were talking about him, and like when he went on to the Power Hour and said like, well, I'd be over too, like if I was handing out pizzas and stuff like that, and it's like I don't know if Skylar Reed knows me well enough to where I could say things, and he won't take it personally. So it's like
it's about the character, not.
And that's the big thing. I hope that he knows that. It's like I don't know Skylar Reed. Like, but if the fans' perspective, because again, this is where Steve goes on to his show and is like, I think what they said about Skylar Reed was really rude about us. Like, I hope they all realize that it's Skylar Reed, the character who.
If you're saying the name Skylar Reed,
yeah,
that's who I'm talking about. And so unless it's John Cena, because then we're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Or Marche Rocket. You don't know because it's a real legal name. Skylar Reed is not his real legal name. Maximus is not mine.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing I think people again, and that's where like when I said it on the show, like I am a fan talking about wrestling. This isn't a worker. Like again, my perception is I listened to the Power Hour, and this wrestler insulted the co-host of my podcast, so I'm going to attack that. So it's like, okay, cool. So if you want to say that you get over more if you're handing out pizzas, you won't. And it's just, but that's the gimmick talking about a gimmick. It's like I get nothing against the guy. I'm sure he's a sweetheart of a dude, and I wish him well and hope he can't get over. But again, like if you don't want me to talk about you, don't talk negative about people I know. It's like because then that's gonna happen. Now I haven't got a message about anything, so I'm assuming Skylar Reed doesn't listen to or watch the podcast, and that's
or he knows.
Or he knows, and hopefully he understands it. Like I said, like it's just like there's always times where I even tell like when we're done recording, like I hope people know that none of this is real. And I know
It's
there's a lot of
weird,
times,
man.
and I know there's like a lot of times like with the LIM and everything, like I always think to myself like, I hope they know it's not real. I hope they know that like what I'm saying about them isn't personal, isn't real and shit. I laughed my ass off, and I don't remember how I reacted on the podcast when Gabagool and Double J did the parody of JFW at the end of that vlog. I laughed my ass off for it. I was like, I mean, they could throw a couple more F bombs in there if you really wanted to.
Yeah, there wasn't enough. What the fuck?
Like,
Dude, we like getting ready for that. It was like so serious. We're like,
Is that
all
still
right,
out?
here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's
Is it
somewhere out there. We
okay?
could
Cool.
find
I'm
it
gonna look
somewhere.
that up real quick because
And
W was
we
like,
were
and every fucking time, fucking. I'm like, Jesus.
and we were like, we turned it on. We're like, all right, we got to do this right now. Like it was, so, we were so serious too, and it was like we put on our war paint and shit.
yeah, but the thing like that's what makes it fun, and I didn't take it personally because
Oh, we knew you wouldn't.
yeah, no, and that's what like that's what makes this shit fun. But
Mm-hmm.
there are times where like, and I'm not using names, but there's the perfect example is when I got pulled into a group text with a couple people because they're worried that what I was saying about a certain person would be offensive.
Mm-hmm.
And Justin, I know you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what it is.
And it's just like it's one of the things, and I hate the fact that happened because it's like people who know me knows that I'm never going to cross a line like that. You know,
Not while you're wearing that thing around your neck either. People don't seem to
absolutely
realize
not,
that either.
right? Right. It's like I there's a certain way that I do things, and there's always a line that I never cross over it. And again, when I go, did you find it?
No, it's the one where it says PX speaks with Maximus Orion, and my face is just like, because I'm eating a Snickers. That's just.
Oh,
Yeah,
Halloween party. You
I'll,
guys, you
I'll,
guys need to have that when it's not on a Halloween show. Because the last 2 years I wanted to go, it was on Halloween, and I was like,
you got to make it to the next one, man. It's
if it's not during Halloween, I'll be
yeah.
But
Do
Yeah.
you have the date of that yet, or does no?
Oh, I wouldn't know. It'll probably be the Saturday before Halloween. Don't
Good
change your
time.
plans because of me. I mean, if you
No,
want
it's
to,
no, it's not.
here's
Ours
the
is
thing, if
always the
you-
first or second. So I'm
Oh,
assuming it'll be October 3rd.
I was just gonna say if you do change it, I'm gonna talk about in JFW.
No, your
Shit, I'm
party.
still
He's
like-
No,
talking
the
about your-
part. The party you're
I'm talking
talking
about the
about.
party. Yeah.
Oh,
Party.
sorry. I thought you were talking about Darkness Falls. No, it is always the Saturday before Halloween.
No, Darkness Falls I couldn't make because of work, and I couldn't.
No,
make,
that's always the Saturday before Halloween.
Yeah, Harvest Havoc I couldn't make because my furnace went out. Oh God. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, anyways, yeah. So
Them doing you guys on the thing. I can't find it.
yeah,
I'll say it's on Facebook.
Oh, it's Facebook. Okay, I'm on YouTube. Okay,
no,
continue.
It's at the end of one of the vlogs.
Oh, it's on a vlog. Oh, it wasn't its own thing.
Do we put it? No, I think that was the only thing I've ever. That was one of the first things I edited on my own. I want to
I'm
say
pretty sure it's at the
No,
end
he's
of a
right.
vlog.
He's right. It was at the end of a vlog. I just don't
that
know
was a
fucking
vlog.
which
Oh,
one.
you know what I'm thinking of? Do you remember? We made a video. We are like, oh, we're starting up this war again, and I put
How'd that
the.
work out?
That was waste time. I did the black and white video of Turtle getting choke slammed, and I put like the Sarah McLachlan song in the background. That shit took like 4 hours to make on my phone. I was so proud of it. Then I uploaded it. I'm like, man, this looks corny as shit. But, I stand by it.
But that's the thing, like, dude, that's the stuff that.
Oh, it's at the end of the it's at the end of the Frank one. The
Yeah.
vlog episode 19.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've gotten like two things over. I got the Frank thing over, and now the whoa whoa whoas. And it's brought to you by Old Style. That's all it is, guys. You want to get a chant over? Drink some fucking beer.
I think you got more over than that. I think you got more over than that.
Yeah, you found it. Well,
But-
you are.
Do they not
Anyway.
fucking act like they know who fucking travesty? I gotta watch that whole thing again. That was good.
Dude,
Double J had
I
that.
loved it. I absolutely loved it. Like I said, like, and that's the stuff that it's like I said, I'll never take anything personally. Like I don't.
No.
Again, like I told you before, my opinion and God's opinion, the only ones that matter to me. Everyone else, it's fun. Do what you want to do. I've told people before, like there is nothing anyone can say about me that's ever going to affect me. When somebody truly attacks somebody that means something to me, that's where I'll take it personally. But in this business,
Sure.
I'll never take anything personally because, like, say what you want. If you want to attack my weight, that's fine, whatever. I mean, when Shelly,
And you're like, and I'm gonna gladly eat this fucking piece of cake too while you do it.
Yeah, like when Shelly like pokes fun at like at my weight and everything, like I don't give a shit if she does it. Do it.
No.
It's like if I break your chair, that's on you. You're paying for it. I don't give a fuck. Just grab another chair and hopefully I break that one too. Rack up that bill. I don't care, but it's like nothing's ever gonna personally like bother me. It's that real shit. Like again, that conversation that I had about that situation. It's like there's no way that these people that I've known for this long actually believes I'm going to do something that's going to cause a problem with somebody. And I never mentioned it, but I actually talked to the person. Like I never said, hey, so-and-so told me that this was going to bother you, blah, blah. But I said, hey, listen, I'm just letting you know that I've said things. Things have been said. I just want to know you're cool with it. And they respond like, I've heard what you said. None of this bothers me. I'm like, cool, because I just want to make sure you understand that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to think that I am doing something in a legit way. And they're like, no, I understand how this works. If I'm like, cool. As long as you're content with it, that's fine. Like, there's never going to be. I think what I'm doing now is a lot better than what it could have been. But yeah, I was not a big fan of when that happened, and it pissed me off. It 100%, because it felt like I was in fucking HR, and I'm like, I don't know how to respond to this because I know what I want to say, and I just like I'm gonna be respectful because I understand why it's happening.
But I think when you and I finally caught up, and it was a couple months later, we caught up, we talked, and I think we got on similar pages, and
and then fuck yeah, brother, that happened.
All right, wait, wasn't that should we cover that real quick?
The safety vest. Wait, what are you talking about? Fuck yeah, bro. What happened?
You don't remember you saying that?
I don't remember shit.
Wasn't that the whole reason why we came on here?
Yeah, pretty much. You don't remember? So the person walked by with that on, and you said, "Thank God," because that curb was a fucking doozy. And then they walked back out, and you said that they should have that logo printed on a shirt or something. And they said they're going to put it on the back and the shirt, so it's like a double whammy. And you went, "Fuck yeah, brother!" Meanwhile, we're both dying, and you kept a straight, serious face. And Gabagool and I are both fucking red, crying, and turned the other way.
See, okay, here's the thing. I remember being there. I just don't remember the shit I said. I just remember the fact that there were 4 of us. 2 of us were laughing, and 2 of us were having a legit conversation about something.
Legit.
Yeah. Listen.
Well, and then Pat called me because he didn't know where to park, and I said park across the street, and then you said, yeah, we even have somebody here that can get you across safely.
See, this is why I should have a recorder going at all times.
That's what we said. We said we should do a podcast that's just based on this.
Oh, that's okay. So
and that was the day we came up with it.
Okay.
So this is 6 months in the making, or longer than that.
That was April. Yeah.
You know what I do remember? I remember us sitting there with a notebook trying to time out this fan access to where we don't go over time and we do everything we need to do. And that clearly didn't happen.
I think because the first people we had up there went for 12 minutes. They were only supposed to come up for 2 minutes. And I don't know if it was you.
No, it wasn't. It was the pre-show match.
The pre-show match. The thing was because we're sitting there like, okay, we got this much time to do it, and we got this many things, so this is what we got to narrow down to. What we didn't factor into is the fact that the LIM needed to. I didn't know the LIM was doing a skit. Like I didn't know that was happening until we got there. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching it, and I felt bad. I felt bad that Pat was standing behind the shed waiting for his music to kick off, and his music wasn't queued up because I don't think the music person knew that his music was supposed to kick off, and he's looking at me like, it's like, where's my music? Where's my music? And I'm like,
let's go for it.
I'm not the guy. Like first off, it's like in my mind, I'm thinking to myself like, Pat, people saw you walk behind the shed, like they know you're there. Like I want to get to my stuff. Like it's my time to shine here, brother. Like I got my shit I gotta do. I gotta get my shit in. So he's looking at me like I need to play the music. He's looking at the music guy, and the guy's like, "Don't know, go." And then all of a sudden, luckily Justin was able to say,
"What?" Yeah, I think I just said, "I'm like, what are you doing, standing around?" And then
where'd your camera go? You give up again?
Oh, I'm just putting clothes in the dryer.
Oh, thank God. But
Here,
you looked at it, and was like, oh, look who's here, or look who this is, or whatever. And
yeah. Well, I
they
just
come,
remember like Steve Michaels being out there, and he was, but that was a huge match between him and BOW. But I remember you looking over at me, and you're like, "We're never going to get through the end of this." I'm like,
no,
"Yeah, no." I looked at the clock. I'm like, "We doors open in 10 minutes."
I
yeah,
think
So
that fan access and one, it was windy, so you couldn't hear the fucking the fucking speakers anyway, and we could have that at max volume. It didn't matter.
mhm.
The other thing was, I think that fan access and what happened is what pushed for us to do the Nova Awards
yeah,
during the show.
Yeah.
So if we do fan access again, I don't know if we will, but if we do, I would like to do it in the building, and I would like to put a table in the ring with the microphones on it, and you guys talk that way, kind of like WWE does that fucking
pre-show.
panel with like Pat McAfee and fucking, and they'll swap out Booker T for somebody or some shit.
Mhm.
Like something like that where you go over each fucking match and you play the fucking,
Yeah.
put the thing on the Tron, and then at least the microphones, that system is loud in there. You're
True.
not dealing with wind. We're not being like, all right, well, what's the deal with the weather and everything. So I think us doing that, and as organized as you guys were, I think if we did do it eventually inside, as more of the fans just come in and sit down and listen to what you guys are saying while we're there waiting for the show to start, would go over way better
Mhm.
than fucking being outside, nobody fucking really paying attention.
I mean,
So
I think I speak for. We'd do it again. I'd do it again.
I'm on board to it again.
Yeah,
Like I said, it it was just the unknown factors that kind of sort
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
I also didn't know that Nani wanted to make an announcement of creating. By the way, I still don't have my travesty plushie, but
yeah.
like she wanted me to read this card about how she's making me a plushie. Which I'm blessed about it. Thank you for doing that.
yes.
But then she wanted Nubby to do one, and like everyone's like reading, but it's the same card. It's like Nani, this is awesome, but
Yeah.
we gotta do other things here. Like I gotta roll on. Like we gotta move on and stuff. And
Most of that's probably my fault for people asking me, can I do XYZ? And on the day of that 3 stages of hell, I'm like, fucking,
Just
yeah.
do it.
Do
Yeah.
do what you got to do. Like, I'm in here fucking getting this
mhm.
this hook figured out and all that other shit. So,
Yeah, it was a lot of I'd say it was a lot of fun. I think what we did was awesome because
Oh
the
yeah.
chemistry between me and Justin it works. It's
Yeah.
fantastic because there's no nonsense when we're able to have no nonsense and everything. And
hmm
like I said, it was a couple things. Obviously, the BOW Michaels thing went a little bit longer, but again, he's world champion. How do you say time to
Yeah.
go?
Longest reigning at
You know,
that point is a
yeah.
right.
big fight feel, and
But
yeah,
that's the thing too. Is like the fact that it didn't get shortened proves the importance of it. The fact that Maximus went a little bit longer than we expected, he should be. He's the
yeah.
heel. I think you're still the owner at that point.
No, I had lost it.
Did you lose already?
Yeah.
But being the
Mhm.
heel, but being the heel and being the fact that I'm hosting this shit and we don't get along,
Right.
you should want to drag on your shit and get it in and everything. And justifying all your stuff that everyone's accusing you of.
Mhm.
It's like it makes sense,
Yeah.
It's just it's what I think what Justin, I think what you and I agree is like I think actually I think we talked about too is like if we do it again, it doesn't need to be for every single match.
Yes.
Well, here's the thing is that you can do every single match, but the guys that are involved in the match don't fucking need to be out there. Like on WWE, they don't have them on the pre-show. It should just be you guys.
Yeah, we could talk. Like I think that's what we did. I think we rapid fired the back end of it of like, yeah, hey, we also got this match and this match and this match
Yes.
going on.
Yeah.
And we're done. But that's what I'm saying. Like we could obviously talk about every single match, but it's not like, okay, let's bring up the next match. Let's bring up the next match. Let's bring up the next match. Like
I would eliminate the promo part of it between the guys.
100%. It's like
unless you got your guys for the main event are there already, then sure, you bring them out. But other than that, yeah,
maybe. But I would rather just have, because then the crowd's gonna start chanting shit, and then they're gonna play to the crowd. I don't have time for you. If we did a post show, which we don't, because I go to Texas Roadhouse, but if we had a post show. Then you send fucking like the guy that just won the last match out there. Like you would send Shaq out there with the briefcase with Aaron Stone and Corey. That's who you would send out there. And then maybe bring me, Johnny, and Von Yeager out there because we just chase them out kind of shit. I could start doing post show, but I can't get these fucks to take the fucking ring down.
Well, you could start doing post shows where they sell merch. Set up
they
a
could
table
sell
there.
Their fucking merch out in the lobby.
No. I'm saying out in the lobby is where you do the post show because then you get everybody out and then you got your ring crew start taking down the ring.
I don't. But here's the thing.
There's no
I
room
don't.
in that
Ha-
spot.
I don't have. There's no room in that spot. Number one, I don't have speakers in there. Number two, and I don't have a ring crew. The wrestlers are supposed to be the fucking ring crew.
Yeah,
So
I
aside
know,
from
but
Damian
yeah.
Gray's girlfriend
Hmm.
and a few fans that decide that they want to fucking help out, everybody else fucking is either in the locker room talking or doing all this other shit or out there selling their merch, which is fine and cool. And our policy is that if you're a vet or you're involved in the main event, you don't have to fucking put this ring away. Because if you're involved in the main event, you don't want to carry fucking steel beams in the locker room. If you're in match one, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get the fuck out there and put this fucking ring away. And I'm not trying to sound selfish, but I am hungry and I will leave you fucks here to go eat while you put the ring away. I will. There's rolls waiting. Like, I don't give a shit. So, but again,
if you're to have your own building, would
yes.
it be in Joliet?
No.
No. Where would you put it at? Like
Definitely close. Definitely closer to our house.
Gotcha.
100%. Because you know how often we forget shit? We're in Downers.
You gotta go back.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Ah.
Which is kind of like Joliet is known. They've had wrestling.
Yeah.
All the areas around there, Creeks Hill. Yeah. There's never been a wrestling company that's been taking place in Darien, Downers Grove, Woodridge, fucking places over here. Oak Brook. You never hear of Oak Brook Pro Wrestling or some shit like that. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's jack shit. Maybe closer when you get to like countryside in the city, maybe.
Yeah.
But not. And I know that actually Wrestle League just did one at the fucking pizza place right by the fucking Hodgkins Menards. I know that for a fact. I forget what it's called, but they were over there. But nowhere ever is it like, Naperville, Downers Grove, Darien, Woodridge.
Bolingbrook wouldn't be a terrible area.
Again, and which works. I'm through there all the time. But, I mean, think about if you had it somewhere but on the border of Downers, Lisle, Naperville. Nobody would be expecting a pro wrestling company to pop up there. They'd be, what the fuck is that? So if we had the capability, I'm assuming you say, to be able to actually like build our own shit. If we had the money to build our own thing, I'd want it to be very, very similar to what Booker T has down in Texas, where, he not only does he do his training there, but they do every fucking show in that same building. And it has like a small section of like, not bleacher seats, but like arena type seating on that camera side. And then, the entrance ramp and all this other shit. We would want, if we had that, we would want this somewhere over there would be the offices, upstairs, below, whatever, would be the office area where all the editing would get done, and we'd have a creative room or actually had a room to work that's not fucking 3 fat guys in our kitchen that it will be on Friday. You know what I mean? Like the kitchen's this fucking big, and you got you got me, Dexter, and Kevin in there, and it's like fucking just. It's like the scene from Tommy Boy. It's like fat guys in a little kitchen. That's exactly what it is.
Who's Dexter?
Dexter's Mike Cross's husband.
Oh, is he on the booking committee?
No. Kevin's the booker. He's on creative.
Oh, okay. Is that why my ideas are better?
He just got no, I know you are.
I love Kevin. Even though I make fun of his even to this day I still make fun of the fact that he didn't know how to fucking bat 300.
I know when he said it, I was like, "No, that's not right," but that's all right. Let's move on.
Whoa!
Yeah, we know you go out there and you hit 2 out of 5 and bet.
See, I wouldn't even fucking know, and that would have just. I don't know anything about baseball.
I was like, and I don't even know what question I asked him a really stupid fucking question. And he started explaining it. And I was like, "It's all right. Let's
all I
talk
do is
wrestling."
he's doing exactly what you're doing. He's just walking around with his phone on his deck, like, sit down. Like, Jesus, dude, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I have to do this stuff in here. I can't.
What about Downers Grove Park District? It's right off the highway in there. Shit?
Yeah.
Well, you could, but again, St. Joe's lets us store the ring there for free.
True.
Yeah, I guess storage is a big factor. Hey,
storage is a huge factor.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't sound offensive.
Go ahead.
Do you still train? Do you go somewhere to train or
no?
No.
Nope.
Why not?
I am gonna start back up.
Yeah.
Hayes is actually, he wants to take me under his wing.
There you go.
But when and I love all the guys over there, but I just couldn't make the trip to the fucking city for Wrestle League.
Yeah.
But that is where I got my training. You know, like I only knew like a little bit. It's kind of weird how like I can't pick up some shit, but like other shit, like it's almost like I'm dumbfounded that people can't grasp it, like how to hit the fucking ropes properly. I'm like, how is this not 1, 2, 3, 4 spin bounce? How is that not, you know? But no, Hayes wants to train with me on the Fridays before the show when the ring is set up. Plus, I also don't have any fucking. I know it's kind of a pussy thing to say, but I have to manage this company. And then when I go and do fucking construction all day, the last thing I want to do is come home, go to the gym, and then go fucking train. And I told Hayes this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to carry fucking 2x6s 2x12s that are 20 feet long and throw them up to a second floor to Joaquin, who's waiting for me because he's fucking nailing the roof together. I don't want to then go home, shower because I'm full of shit, go to the gym, work out, come home, eat, then go to practice. Like this is not even on the fucking table. I told him if I put one more thing in my schedule, I'm going to vomit. I will throw up. And he goes, well, what about the gaming? And I'm like, enjoying the fucking 3 hours that I have between coming home from the gym and fucking going to bed.
Your hobby. Yeah. It's your passion.
Well, I mean, that's the reason this all exists. This microphone, the lights, the camera, the computers. It's because I was streaming and shit. But yes, I will be starting to train again. Soon.
My dream for the STW RPW thing.
Oh, yes.
Stems from an interview you did on the Power
Mm-hmm.
Hour where you told Steve, I only wrestle for Rocket Pro. I'll never wrestle anywhere else but Rocket Pro. I wrestle St. Joe's Park. I will never wrestle anywhere but St. Joe's Park. In my mind, I'm like, if I'm the reason this motherfucker wrestles anywhere than St. Joe's Park, I will take that as a win. And I was like, I
would have. Now, if Rion calls in a favor and he's like, do you have your shit? And I'm at an IPW show, it's Rion. I'll gladly do it. Same thing would have happened beforehand when I was training with Wrestle League. If Shogun would have been like, do you have your shit? I would have been like, yes, I'll do it. It's just, I don't.
IPW yet?
Why haven't I?
Yeah, why not?
Because Sundays are my day off. So I don't want to fucking go do that.
Fucking kid. Jesus.
You're sounding like when you were bitching about talent 45 minutes ago.
Here's the thing.
You know what my day off is?
What?
Tuesdays.
Yeah, awesome. My Tuesdays are not my fucking day off. But sitting here doing this is not. It's not wrestling shit. Plus, I also people always ask me like, well, what would you charge? Well, nothing. Like I don't feel that I'm good enough to fucking even charge $5. Here's my price. If anybody wants to fucking book, my price is you play that music until that fucking coat is off my body.
There you go.
That is it. That's my price. I don't have to go over. I don't have to fucking win. Whatever. I don't need to fucking. You play that music until this coat comes off and is handed to the guy, even if it's not, I'll fucking throw it on the floor. Just wait till this coat is off, then you can fucking shut the music off. But again, a lot of people also put. When they're like, well, you have 10 minutes. Okay, is that bell to bell? Well, no. What the fuck? That's half my match then is my long ass entrance. So it's just like never been, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm good enough to go to other places and just be like, yeah, I'm having a match too. Like over here, it's mine. I can.
I'll book you on High Voltage next Saturday. I'll book you on High Voltage. I don't care. Come to Shabans.
It's so fucking far away.
It's a hike, yeah.
It's a hike.
I think Joliet's far from you.
Joliet ain't far. I can drive that blindfolded.
Yeah.
It's only 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, Downers Grove to Joliet compared to Joliet to Shabans. No, the fact you got to go Downers Grove to Shabans. Well, we got guys, Aaron Xavier's coming back to the SCW this week, and they come from Rockford, not to get their shit away, but whatever.
Yeah.
I got him now, Rockford.
Yeah, no. All I gotta do is find out their real name.
Jamie, pull it up.
Oh my god, yeah. So, anyways, what was I gonna fuck up about? The SCW RPW stuff.
Yes, yeah.
So when I heard you say that, and like I said, like, the whole idea is like, oh, I'm totally gonna make fucking Maximus Orion wrestle somewhere else and say, look what I did, motherfucker. But that's when the storyline shit started coming up. It's like, it makes perfect sense. Like the fact that because first off, Peatom's right smack in the middle of Kankakee and Joliet. It needs to happen. It really does. So I'm not gonna give away the storyline to people.
No, and nor should you.
No, I shouldn't.
But
it's fucking good.
It is. It's just a matter of schedules. Now, I would say, Hunter and you guys are very much now. I don't know what he does for a living, but they're fair enough. Wait, Rion, that's fair. Anyway, so it's just people. It's kind of a long explanation, and it shouldn't be. But people are always like, "Well, you don't know about this promotion, this one." I know what CSWs. Don't get me wrong; they're great. I watch shit on the internet all the time. But like,
wait, who are you talking about? You talking about CSW or SCW?
SCW. I get it confused, but I don't watch Chicago style. I watch the other one.
Well, hey, and
it's the
SCW used to be CSW Southland until 2017. So.
Okay, so fair enough. No, but I don't usually click on it unless it's like, ooh, Marche chopped somebody, and then I slide off.
Fun fact though, this is how fantasy exists in this world. Oh wait, I get SCW system. Well, technically this, that, and the other thing, so this is why I'm right. So you guys want
careful with your phone there, Justin. Don't be bringing in like fucking, Smiley McGee's account now because you turned your phone sideways.
What?
Well, no, it froze when you turn your phone sideways, and then
probably it's lagging.
No, that's fine.
And his dad does it too.
Yes, he does. I noticed that. So it's people are always like, well, how come you don't know all this other shit? It's like, because I have fucking work on Monday.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the fuck the rest of you do. Not you
but
guys,
I'm
people.
JFW while you're working.
But like, I do. And I'm laughing. My boss is like, what the fuck are you laughing at? I'm like, don't fucking worry about it. And meanwhile, I'm hearing idiot, moron, stupid in my ear. Right. And to be fair, I do fast forward all the time. I'm like, where's the Maximus part? Idiot. There it is. Wait, let me back up 10 seconds. I'm like, all right. I'm like, oh, fuck, more than 10 seconds. All right. So people just, it's so difficult. They're like, well, why can't we do it? Well, because I have to fucking go to work. Like, I don't know what the fuck we can do next week because now this Saturday, my coworker Mike has to come over because he's a roofer because the roof's fucking leaking. We didn't put the fucking Christmas lights up. There's a fucking tight schedule in my house with decorations and shit. Like, there's that. There's fucking
just gotta commit to
regular.
It,
dude. There's regular work. Like,
pick a date, set a date, make it happen.
Well, here's the thing, and I don't know how much of this I can actually say. Because it's in the works. There's no fucking definite shit. So we've had 2 junior highs now say that they want us to bring the ring to their school and put on a fucking show for an assembly. Nice. So I don't know where that's. You saying should or shouldn't?
Should.
Oh. No, you're saying should, and you're going like this at the same time.
Dude,
you should do that.
You get the
like, what the fuck? That's a horrible decision.
That sounds bad. Listen, all the people watching the podcast are gonna get it.
No, that's true. So it's kind of just like, I want to see what that springboards into, because if we can be this one where we go to like schools now and bring my mom was like, well, you want to travel with this? I'm like, look, and this is the way I put it to her. I said, we live in Downers. I went to Downers Grove South. If we do this stuff with the schools and Downers Grove South says, hey, Rocket Pro should come put on a show over here, the fuck you bet your ass I'm renting a 20-foot box truck and getting that exact. She's like, well, we could rent a ring. I'm like, fuck that. I'm getting mine that I know how to fucking put together and use. And if I break it, it's mine. Like, I'm not relying on that. And yes, if I'm going over to a fucking high school where I graduated from to do a show, I'm bringing my ring with my skirts, my fucking... my turnbuckle pads, my ropes, all this other shit, and we'll put the fucking effort into it. So we'll see where it goes. And I would like to do the fucking SCW thing. I think that's a great idea. It's just schedules fucking all the time. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah, and that's like I told Hunter too. Is like I asked him the same thing last week. You tell me what days of the week work, and I know for Hunter, Tuesdays and Thursdays don't because of SCW training. But I said like give dates. Like don't give me like, hey, I could do a Monday. It's like, well, what days of the week?
Fucking Monday? Yeah.
Yeah, right. Give me days of the week, and then that way we kind of coordinate, because he comes from up north. He drives south from home, so he's I'm not gonna tell you where he comes from, but
There he is. I dropped his location for you guys in the chat.
Can you find
Oh,
him?
look
Can
at
you
that
find him
VIN
for you?
number.
Yeah. Anyway, so he works up north, so he drives home. I work over in Plainfield. So like, and he works north of me. So like
Yeah.
us meeting you on the way home, I don't know. And the other thing too is like, once you nail down a date, you gotta nail down a time. You know, it's like what works for you, what works for Nuke, what works for Hunter, what works for me. I could always make something available. Like that's
Sure.
the thing. Like I have a lot going on in my life, but I could always move things around because the things I have in my life don't have to happen at a select time. Other than the 8 to 4, Monday through Friday, I gotta be at my job. But other than that, it's like, yeah, I can meet somewhere doing everything. The only reason I like the whole SCW RPW thing, beyond the fact that it's my idea,
Great line. Love
100%.
it.
I had somebody ask me too, which is a weird. Never mind, I don't want to put you on the spot. I like the fact because it's. I think if it's done right, and depending on the length of the story,
Yeah.
it's going to bring more fan bases to the other places.
To both. Yep, sure.
Because, and again, like if you look at like how, like, yes, Kanki maybe a little bit of Drive to Joliet and vice versa and everything.
Yeah, it's not bad, but yeah.
But it's not horrible. It's 45 minutes, 50 minutes, and I mean, people drive to the Allstate Arena from Springfield to go see Raw. It's like, this stuff is doable. When you can sit there and say, this is what RPW has to offer, this is what SC does have to offer, and when you do the whole like invasion stuff and you build the story of how you do it and everything, to culminate into this one mega show at
yes,
at the atrium, that's like really smack down in the middle, the last town before you get to Kankakee County, and then you turn it into Will County versus Kankakee County, and it's like no one ever looks like the bad guy to their own people. So it's like,
right.
To Rock and Pro Wrestling, the SCW fans see them as the devil and vice versa. It's like,
yep.
And if you build it right and you have the right people to do it, now the only part of my idea that fails, I didn't know the Power Hour was going away. So it's like you just got to find that group, which if I'm assuming the LIM podcast is going to continue on, you get the LIM podcast back in,
maybe the JFW versus.
Yeah, and then
because you guys be taking their side.
SCW, yeah.
And you also have, like you said, you have the guys on both sides. You got Turtle, you've got Schultz, you've got other people like that, Max Holiday, that are fucking both, and it's almost turns into a which side are they going to choose thing, which is great.
So many variables, yeah, because again, if you don't know, Marche Rocket was the very first SCW heavyweight champion.
He could pull that Stone Cold shit.
Yeah. He gave up the CSW Southland Championship to become the SCW heavyweight champion. I was at the show that he was given that title for the very first time, June of 2017. He was given the SCW heavyweight championship to replace the CSW. So he has connections to SCW, but how he's known in RPW, it's like where are they going to go? Schultz is the difficult one because again, babyface in SCW, heel in Rock and Pro Wrestling. So it's like to make
which way does he flip?
Which technically would work if he did flip, because then they're still going to cheer him, and then they're going to boo him from our side. So either way,
yeah. So there's so many variables that can make it work, but the biggest thing that I love about it is that it brings fans together.
Oh yeah,
and not only that, it's a possibility of making really good fucking money for you guys.
Yeah,
not for me, for you guys, because it's not my shit. The one question I was asked, and again, it's not to put you on the spot, but I did get asked a question I tell everyone, like, oh, I have this great idea for
sure
SCW and shit like that. Like, oh, so you're gonna book it? It's like, no, like this isn't my show. This isn't my shit.
Right.
Like, I'm just bringing companies together.
Sure.
Like RPW has bookers, SCW has bookers. I will give my input to where I think you should go with it, but no, it's like I'm not booking this stuff. Like I just want to see it happen, and maybe commentate it. I don't know.
Right.
Because it's like it's a way to do WCW versus WWE, but
locally.
Yeah. On a county scale.
Yeah.
Making shit real. Let's talk a little bit about you guys though. Talk about your streaming. What do you do? Let's promote yourself here for a minute.
Okay. Well, I guess I can go. I obviously I won't make it long. I'm not here. Wait. Ready? Wait.
Make it long.
I wanted.
Once we get into Justin's production shit, man, I want to hear everything about that too. But I want to talk about you, man.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, right now. You can do it right now.
I just wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to.
It's
Yeah,
fun,
so I'm
isn't
going to
it? I
tell
can't
you
believe-
right
Just
now.
fucking do it.
This
And the information I'm going to give you is.
is. Yeah. So the streaming actually started when COVID hit. What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's a cat. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So it started when COVID hit. I thought about it before that, but it's it started off as a small thing, and I was just like, well, I'm bored. We're all trapped in the house. Fortnite was kind of hitting its second wave of its second prime, I guess you could call it that, because everybody was fucking stuck inside. They had a really good season with like a spies theme and everything. So you get to pick side, what side you're on, all this other shit. So I was like, well, okay. And my friend that worked at Micro Center at the time, he put some of the parts in my PC. I bought some of it pre-built. It's one of those fancy, gamer, gay looking, fucking colorful rainbow fucking PCs. It's got, just so I started streaming. I had one PC and two monitors because I'm like, well, I can't do this with one monitor because I got to have the chat over here
Yeah.
and the game here. So I did that for a little bit. Any stream's going to start out. I think my first stream was actually the night of WrestleMania 36. So the COVID mania. And I want to say it was night 2 because night 1 I was too busy watching Undertaker and AJ Styles. So it was night 2. And I streamed Fortnite, whatever. And over the years, I've been streaming for 5 years now.
Mhm.
And I think I'm up to, I want to say, again, it's not great growth, but it's whatever. It's very hard industry to grow in. I'm up to 636 followers on Twitch. And somebody, when I first made the Twitch, they're like, well, what the fuck are you going to call yourself? Because my gamer tag was at the time was King of Kings 14X, which is not only a Jesus thing, but it's also Triple H. But I did do
one and the same, really long haired dude. Yeah.
long hair dude, beard. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, well, there was this dude, this streamer, his name was Scissors, except he spelled it weird. He spelled it with a C. It was like CISSORZ or some shit like that.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, my signature move, the move I love the most, is a Slyng blade, but that's SLINGBLADE. And I'm like, all right, well, let me just do a play on words, and that's where my now streaming name and gamer tag on everything came from, which is SLYNGBLAYD, one word. And everybody's like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, now you get. So now it's 2 birds, 1 stone, because now they follow and they're like, what the fuck is Slyng blade? And I'm like, oh, it's my wrestling move. Hey, watch my shit. I got my shit in. So I would say, again, it's not great. I've slowed it down a little bit because of Rocket Pro and responsibilities and all this other stuff. And sometimes you just have your ass beat when you come home from work and you don't want to fucking sit in front of a camera and talk to people live, because playing a game and trying to talk to people is time consuming. People don't think it is, but fucking staring at a screen and having these two bright, I don't know if you've got a fucking light above your shit, but yeah, it gets annoying after about fucking 2 hours. You want to relax your eyes a bit. But no, we normally play, Fortnite is a main one. Phasmophobia, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that one.
Yeah, that's the ghost hunting one.
Yep, that's the ghost hunting one.
I have a friend of mine who you actually did me a favor and followed her Twitch.
Yes. Yep.
She was playing that. She's like, "Oh, do you want to play this sometime?" I'm like, here's the thing, I'll play it.
Yeah.
I will swear, I don't do jump scare stuff, and that's what. And I've watched her play it. I was like, I will swear 100%. I will curse out loud.
Does she not really swear on hers?
She tries to avoid it a little bit because the thing is because she wants to stream for so 5M GTA 5. They have the Academy Roleplay as a server.
Oh, the roleplay, yeah.
Yeah, so she's a streamer on that, so her fan base is that. But because she's a TARP role player, like they kind of
watch all your shit.
Maintain your family friendly throughout your stuff. So I told her, like, I'll do it, but I know I'm gonna cuss, so I'm gonna have to walk around with my mic muted because I know I'll be like, fuck this. Fuck that little girl. I'm out of here. Screw you. This house. Burn this shit to the ground. Fuck it. I'm out. Because I know who I am.
See, so you'd be totally fine if you played with us. You'd be totally fine. Because when I play Phasmophobia now, when we do the RPW streams, I'm playing with Tristan Hayes and Flywheel and BOW, and there's no shortage of swearing because they're trying to talk to the ghost on the ghost box, and they'll be like, what kind of tits do you like the best? And I'm like, that's not a question the ghost is gonna answer, right? Like the ghost is not gonna come through the box and say, because there's a program type answers, because you're supposed to be playing it serious and be like, how did you die and all this other shit. And my friends are asking it, is it pink and shit like that.
Is it?
So I don't know. There was, I don't know. Somebody got an answer one time, and Hayes came out of the house running. And he was like, "Oh my god, it said it was pink," and I'm like. So no, if you ever want to play with us, let me know, because on stream or whatever, because we fucking you've heard my mouth. There's no family friendly fucking stream.
I will think about it, because it's like something I thought about getting to stream it myself to try to add to the other stuff and do it. Because the thing is, like, I want to, because Freakin Studios has been around since 2019. This freaking show's been around since 2015. JFW's been around since 2017. It's like you said, like when you talk about how like you're not super excited about the growth you have, or you're hoping like whatever it is. Obviously, I'm in the same boat. It's like, man, I've been doing this podcast for 10 years, and it's not, other than my sponsors, who I love my sponsors, it's really not profitable. Like I can't financially live off the fact of what I'm doing. It's like, man, I was hoping by this time, like maybe I would be. I just hit 500 subscribers on YouTube.
Yep.
Now I got to hit the watch hours in order to become even monetized, even make a little bit of something.
Right.
And stuff like that. So it's like, I can get where you're coming from, but I mean, obviously, like I tell all my friends, the girl that you subscribe to or followed and everything, it's like, you just don't give it up, just keep going for it and everything.
Right.
Like, it'll all work itself out. It's all about just finding your proper fan base. And I get what you're saying about how exhausting this is, because you're not.
I like talking to you guys is one thing. Yeah, this is just us fucking around.
But when you're streaming, you're not coming home playing a video game. Like you can't sit there in front of
You're
a camera.
working.
You
can't sit there blank. You have to entertain.
You have to entertain. You have to interact with somebody. It's like that's just how it is. Like when I sit there and I tell people like commentating, it's like you guys gotta keep in mind, like I am working for 5 hours. It's exhausting. It's like, oh, but all you're doing is commentating. I'm like, yeah.
You're not sitting there just talking. You're putting over the moves and the guys and
right. I have to be able to give my own opinion while responding to somebody else's opinion for every single match, every single promo, every single moment. The shit gets exhausting. Like it's like I got to show up at the depending if it's Rock and Roll Wrestling or SCW, I got to show up 3 to 4 hours before the show starts, and I'm there 2 hours after the show ends. It's like this shit gets exhausting. Like, yeah, I'm not out there having a match, but for some of those guys, after 10 minutes, they're done for the night. It's like, but so I get where you're coming from, like to add another thing and to come home from work and to have to.
Well, the thing is I can't entertain when I come home from work and I'm like tired. Like you can even see now the dark circle starting to, and I'm just playing the game and sometimes I'll forget. Yeah, I wish. So, and sometimes I forget to look over, and then your viewer count goes down from 10 to 5, and it's not because they don't like me or something. It's because
there's no interaction.
And they can just go play fucking Fortnite on their own.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just have shit to do, and you have to just be like, oh, I'll pop in for a second, and then they go, and then they're like, hey, I'll just pop in for a second. I got to go to work, whatever. And that's fine. But it's a matter of you have to just constantly entertain, and people are like, well, you haven't streamed in a while. I'm like, yeah, because I'm not fucking feeling it. And they're like, what do you mean you're not feeling it? You're playing the game anyway. I'm like, fucking around with my friends on Fortnite and being able to, in between matches, look at my phone and go on TikTok and stay quiet is completely different. When I'm streaming, it's work to an extent. Like somebody goes is to one of the top streamers. They're like, well, is it hard? And they're like, well, I mean, it's not physical labor, but sitting here for 8 hours, pretending to be somebody that, because you are yourself, but you have to fucking, just like you said in commentary, you got to amp yourself up now. And when you're on stream, you're you, but you're sort of in a way playing a character. Because I have to play the character of Slyng Blade now.
Yeah. No,
which is not far from me. It is me. It's not like Maximus where there's a little bit of a difference.
It's just you amplified though.
Yes, it is me amplified 100% because now every time I shoot somebody, I have to be like, ooh, got him, or some weird shit, or fuck you, bitch, whatever. Whatever comes out of my mouth that normally I would just be saying in my head and just staring at the screen. Because now I have to get it out.
Do you stream to TikTok?
I did, but they're even more because there's trolls on there that will will report you for saying fuck. Sometimes you can there's people that can get away with fucking everything, saying anything under the sun. And then there's me who says, this kid's a fucking idiot. And then boom, my TikTok stream shuts off because it got reported by some fucking bot that's just going in there ruining shit for people. So I used to. Now it's just strictly Twitch.
Gotcha.
So
I got your Twitch up here.
Yes.
Looking through some of your stuff.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you about your frequently asked questions, and I want you to see if you can answer your own questions.
My own questions. Oh, you got my Q&A thing at the bottom pulled up.
Dude, I got everything up right now. I got your chat rules, your abouts.
Well, my chat rules I copied and pasted from Ninja, so.
Oh, that's fine. My Discord rules and everything I copied. And
It's just copy and paste. Yep.
Yeah. For those of you who ever want to chat with Slyng Blade, make sure you're kind, respect other humans.
That's out the window. I just
humans respect other humans. Well, aliens and dogs are out. Jesus.
Welcome.
Include everyone. Yeah, everyone, but don't respect the dogs and aliens. But yeah, include them in here. Listen to the moderation team.
That's true.
But no bullying or other hate-based chat.
Mostly because you can get banned for it.
Yeah, no politics or religion. No spoilers to a game or video. Don't argue with people over chat, especially the mods. Use the language spoken by the broadcaster.
Means don't be coming into my shit using Spanish. I failed that.
No advertising or self-promotion. Oh, jeez. Anyways, frequently asked questions. How old are you?
Right now, it should say 28, but I don't know if I updated it.
That's 27.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
So first one's wrong.
He's gonna quiz me on my own shit. So he asked me this whole thing just to fuck with me.